Hi there, how are you? Firstly, kia ora and welcome to TPC Thought Process Conditioning. My name is Te Ara Grace. I am a TPC Mindset and Image Coach, and I help people firstly become the control center of their minds, because sadly, if you're not the control center of your mind, you are not the control center of your life. Reason being is because everything, person that you're going to become, person that you are now, what you're going to achieve, all begins firstly in one place, that is your mind. And secondly, in the form of mental imagery, because you think in mental images. I'll give you an example. Are you ready? If I say these three letters KFC, what image or images pop into your mind? Could be a gentleman dressed in white with a white beard, referring to the Colonel, the colour red, or most certainly chicken. So why do we think in mental images? Simply because I think that we are more image beings than human beings, because everything you see that's made by human hands first began as a mental picture, a mental image in that person's mind. Albert Einstein, one of his quotes is, imagination is everything because imagination creates everything. So now that you realize, firstly, it all begins in your mind, secondly, in the form of mental images, what we refer to as TMI's thoughts and mental images. What you find is there are so many people on planet Earth right now who are falling victim to negative, unproductive mental images that are simply running on autopilot without them knowing. So what is mental imagery? Mental imagery is you holding a picture in your mind, and the mind in itself is in the unseen world. The mind could be described as you as awareness and consciousness perceiving mental images. That's why mental imagery is energy. It eventually morphs into chemicals that affects your biology. I'll give an example in regards to mental imagery. If you are going to a movie, you're sitting in the movie theater, watching moving images on a screen, aided with audio, I must add, those images that you're watching on that screen are going to trigger emotions within you, whether sad, glad, mad, or whatever. I would say 80% of success in life comes down to a mindset, or most importantly, an image that's held within your mind. So the mental images that you perceive the most, you're going to feel the most. So ultimately what you think about, you bring about. And what deepens the impression of a mental image is the consistent perception of that mental image. Why? Because all is in the mental images perceived in your mind. So TPC, as a cognitive program, I personally suggest that everyone should be utilizing TPC daily in order for them to take control of their minds. Because once again, all is in the mental images perceived in your mind. So welcome again to TPC Thought Process Conditioning. This is my webpage, and the videos below talk about the TPC techniques, TPC tools, and also below those videos is me talking about TPC mindset coaching. So welcome again to TPC Thought Process Conditioning. I look forward to becoming your TPC mindset image coach. Take care.